Greetings, fellow Thebans. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, Episode 4, Forbidden Vault. Macho's still working on the pen. That's kind of long overdue. I'm going to pivot this cotton over to corn. And this will be corn as well. Well, I'll leave this as rice for now, but eventually over to corn. And let's go ahead and get those beavers, because I am not going to want to lose all my trees. Should I designate Brady a Bastet Guardian? That would give him the melee roll. This here. Hit chance going up, dodge chance going up, but does not cook, hunt, construct, grow, mine, plant, cut, smith, tailor, or craft. Designated brawler. Brady just got nipped. And we have visitors. Alright, animals. Or wildlife. Yep, they're all dead. Cool. I want to get rid of them so they don't need to end up eating all the wood on the map tile. And everyone grabs a beaver as they go. The other thing I'm going to want to do is set up a butchery. So I have a place to haul these things proper. So this is going to be for fresh, important animal corpses. Even insects are fine because I can turn them into gibble. Oh no, a solar flare! What am I ever going to do? Grilled Bear Grills. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Put it to good use. Trying to keep you entertained as much as I can. Alright, so that's the spot for the butchery. You know, maybe I move the butcher table into here and have a designated butcher table back there instead of where I had it previously. That might make more sense. I'll probably end up with like 2 kitchens too, just from the volume of people that I intend to add. And we're getting there on the fence. More refugees. Yep. Vulture, Nelly, and Anarchist. Alright, I do need bedrooms for them. And then we have Lamax and Dan here as well. So I'll befriend them. And these are also from the... No, people of Brolor. So they're from the Gentle tribe. Taking a look at them, Ascetic and Gay, Plants, Animals, Melee. Amazing recruit. Oh, Psychopath, Low, Gay. Okay, so Slowpoke, not great. Psychopath would be good for handling corpses, though. So both are potential recruits if I befriend them. The problem with befriending them is I need more people to do the entertaining and wardening, which leads me to the new refugees, Vulture, Nelly, and Anarchist. And actually, I'm going to be raffling off the refugees, so that is the countdown timer. Because they might offer to visit or to join. So, good luck. Raffling off Vulture. So, Vulture, you are Brawler, and Sickly. Very good at art. Nelly, you have a passion in construct, art, Optimist followed a nudist, and then Anarchist, you just want to shoot people, but you're tough and a jogger. There you go. And you guys think that Brady should be designated, so I will do that in the morning. Beer brewing is done. I'm gonna... Plate was the runner-up, so I'm just gonna start to get that now. And then in terms of work... I guess I'll allow that. Trying to get a bridge in so that we welcome people proper. Okay, if you're failing, you're not constructing. I still only really have one reliable constructor. That's okay, as long as I keep them alive. The animal enclosure is about half done. So, quick visitor. Thank you for your submitted idea. Yeah, that's possible. I like some of these suggestions already. Wonderful. So we're right now working on a royal bedroom. Macho's throwing together a bit of a bridge. This is costing a considerable swath of our wood, though. It's expensive. And Macho's now sprucing up the kitchen, too. Then, all of the food stuff should be removed out of here, as well as the plant matter stuff. Put in the proper kitchen. And then also in here, this should have ambrosia. And wort. If I could spell. Ambrosia. Wort. Tea. And I'll eventually have shelving for this stuff. Too. Alright, I'm going to remove some of the wooden tables in there. Still working on the kitchen because I decided to expand on it a little. Come on, finish that up. We're going to switch... Oh, we already switched back to limestone. And that's another thing that these guests can work on is setting up limestone for us. How do you put chunks on your map border? Well, you could do a dump stockpile, but you can't go straight to the map border. Otherwise, you just have to physically drop them from your inventory, from like caravanning or something like that, which is not great. Anarchist, let's give you a bow. That's not a violation of the rules. Anarchist is not an Ammonite. He's of a different ideology, so doesn't follow our rules. Brady, you are due for a role change. So role changer Brady, and then participants will be Shellbell and Macho, and you're going to become a Bastet Guardian. Congratulations. Okay, so as a Bastet Guardian, I can put him in a Berserker trance. The caster fills himself with anger over ideological grievances. It strengthens the body past normal limits, but also means losing control and attacking everybody. Berserk for 3 hours. What it really does is it significantly increases his chance to hit and dodge, which is really good. And that was the giveaway timer. So, Sky Peanut, you are now Vulture. Zleb. Nelly, congrats. And last but not least, oh, Kargon, you win again. So I'm going to give you the Anarchist here. And then re-roll your pet, unless you pass. It's up to you, Kargon. Let me know what you want to do. There's a potential for Kargon, the human, to join me permanently. But, you know, as a goat, you get to stay. I don't know. It's up to you. So let me know what you want to do. And Reno Bino, thank you for gifting out so many subs. Back to pink. Which do you want to keep? So Macho. We are really not stone cutting much anymore. I'm going to have my guests do stone cutting as a higher priority. So I can actually finish up and make progress. I am not making progress. So I'm working on a royal bedroom. That does mean that I want a royal bed. And then it also means making it look nice as well. All right. Anarchist sounds great. I'll keep Anarchist. And then the goat becomes Jacking Chan. Congrats. I wish I had another constructor. Definitely kind of brutal with Macho doing it all by his lonesome. I've been hitting him with the work drive as much as I can, but it is a lot of work for just one dude. A hippo self-tamed. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be keeping the hippo, so sending this hippo to get slaughtered. Oh, and I do have some animal starvation. Dante is currently starving, so it would be really good to get this animal enclosure going. I think what I'll do is I'll just destroy the hitching spot so that they can graze wherever they want to graze. And these guests liked their visit, so I'm up to 7 with them. I'm going to get my my people to construct a little bit faster. You try to convert Amun-Ra? That's just rude. Alright, I'm destroying this stuff so that we actually use the dining room. Sorry, hippo. But you're going to be a lot of meat. Alright, the enclosure's almost done. And we are setting up, let's put tall grass there. Alright, enclosure's done. Very low nutrition, but we're working on improving that. So to finish the bedroom, it's mostly marble that we're waiting on. And then this dumping stockpile probably should not include corpses anymore. Just chunks. A little bit more limestone is needed to finish up the, oh, finally we get the jade. Oh, rare thrombos. Oh boy, I don't think we can kill rare thrombos. I would love to try, but it's going to cause more harm than good, if I was to guess. I'm not comfortable with you working on that. I'll leave that to Macho. So still working on the bedroom. We need a little bit of gold for the royal bed, and then jade for the door. And the festival Koyak is now expected. So as soon as that door is done to fully enclose the temple, I'll get that going. Nice hippo leather. What is the stats of this? Oh, it's very high sharp resist. It's going to be good for... Hey, wait! Don't eat my trees. Oh, no. Should I attempt to kill the Thrumbo? I could probably do it with enough deadfall traps. I'm going to leave this up to you. Because they're going to be here a few days, and they're going to be eating my cacti. I could also risk my... the people that are visiting. Not that I don't necessarily want them killed, but, you know, it'd be lower risk to me if I did that. I'll leave that up to you. Alright, kitchen is enclosed. That's going to reduce food poisoning. Shellbell is going to be busy making Pem. I'm going to make 5 meals up a bit more, so we have more of them. And then we have a proper butchery now, too. So all, Brady, you really work on now is you're just like a hauler and a cleaner. So I'm going to have you clean and then haul. Oh, here comes the bedroom. And I'm going to clean up this temple so that we can trigger the ritual of Koyak. The festival of Koyak. I'm going to need more Neil pillows, though. Much of that will be on you. Why haven't we sown this? Oh, I think because Shellbell's just so busy. Understandable. Alright, the nail pillows are in. Koyak has commenced. The goats are making new goats. We might have to cull the old ones and just to have space for the pets. A whole lot of certainty loss, and it was unforgettable. That's awesome. Okay, we are going to try to kill the Thrumbos. So in order to do this, I'm going to need a lot of steel. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Brady, I'm going to use your bedroom. 7, 8. Macho, again, you're the only miner. Poor Macho. Macho, I'm going to have you switch out your helmet real quick. Make that look style appropriate. Way more Macho now. It's like a where the wild things are. Can I trap Thrumbos inside of a fence? No, I don't believe that will work. Interesting idea, though. So we should be mining... Let's do limestone again. I've got enough slate. Another sprout. Is this inside? No, this is outside the caldera. And a new visitor. Oh, Green Cambiar's back. Let's try to entertain and create friendships. Actually, in guests, I'm going to make it by default. I don't have a shopping area yet, but I'll eventually incorporate one. Because if I can try to recruit her, that would be awesome. Also, did someone gift me this sling? They must have, because I don't recall picking it up. Walling them in does not work, because they will bash their way out. You cannot trap Thrumbo. They will just destroy any wall that you make between them and the outside. So trapping them in a steam geyser or trapping them at all is doesn't work in vanilla RimWorld. Because Thrumbo are... And this is true for any... Well, not any animal, but Thrumbo are smart, and they'll destroy your walls. I've tried it. Been there, done that, didn't work. Thrumbo are smart. That's what I'm talking about. Listen to that. Progress. I'm going to need a new steel node. There's plenty of steel here. In fact, one would argue that this steel might have even been easier to get to than the river steel. Whatever. Now let's try to hit them before they leave. So Macho, that means get you to do some deadfall construction. And then once the traps are made, I'll build the wall forcing the Thrumbo in to try to murder at least one of them, if not both. But one at a time. And then I can use Kargon to aggro it as he has a bow. Let's see, keep trying. Oh, he wants to eat. And I'm mean and keeping him from eating. So, 3 out of 4 friends. We're getting close. Okay, we now have everything that we need in order to try to take a Thrumbo. Brady, Skypean, and Zleb are going to be the ones tanking. Kargon is going to be the one aggroing. Em and Ra, I'm going to have you just keep researching in here so that you're productive, but not in combat. Oh, bye-bye hippo meat. Come on, hit it. So ideally what you want is you want to be attacking the Thrumbo when it's not near the other ones so that only one aggroes, not both, because both is going to be a little hard to deal with. And then run inside as fast as we can. Come on, Kargan, hurry up. Here, Kynan, open up the door for him. And then the Thrumbo will lose line of sight on me. Macho will keep the door repaired. And then it will path to me through the traps, smushing itself. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's going to be bad. That was a misclick. In case it gets in... Okay, it didn't get in. Good. Let's not do that again. I was trying to top up the repaired door. One down. That's how we do. Oh, I'm not allowed to hunt with you. Shelbo, you hunt. Melee to death. And then rearm the traps. Majestic creatures. Here, let me carry it. And... Nope. Carry it. And plop it here. Oh, plate armor. I'm not going to queue any research up just yet. Forbid. And then you want to build the traps from the inside out so that you don't trip them yourself. Yeah, this thing is definitely going to die. All right, another Thrumbo coming up. I selected tame. Oh, that would explain a lot. But even still, because we don't allow anyone to finish it off because we don't have like ranged hunters, so it doesn't really work. All right, let's set this up again. Everybody in there. Door closed. Kargan. Oh, is the other Thrumbo gone? Animals, wildlife. Yeah, it's gone. I'm not going to be able to catch it in time. Well, one of two, and we'll have traps for the future. Alright, the bedroom. I'm going to make it out of steel, royal, and two brazier, well, maybe one. There. So I need a little bit of gold, which I have queued up. So a steel royal bed should allow for Amon-Ra to spend the least amount of time sleeping as possible. And that will be enough gold. Awesome. Well, what am I building next? So I'm going to go off of some of your suggestions as well. So let me use some of your suggestions. A brewery. Secret technology area. Throne room, shelves, and storage. Is candy? Well, I'll do public baths, and then I'm also going to include some of my own ideas, which would be road, because as you can see, I have space for a road. A barn, I'll put that back in, because that was a popular option. Proper bedrooms. Proper barracks, because the bedrooms and barracks we have right now are temporary. The idea that I was going to go with is titled people will have their own bedrooms, and then untitled people will share barracks, but then we also need bathrooms, or public restrooms, proper ones. And yeah, that's a lot of options. So we'll stick with that. And thank you for all submitting your own ideas. I'm going to refund you now because you don't spend channel points here on that. Why? I couldn't tell you, but you just don't. All right, Macho. You are construction 14. Please give me a good bedroom. And assure safety, sure. Of 5. That's fine. How is my limestone? It's going back up. So the new guests are going to be befriended. We have need of a few more bedrooms, which we are getting. Leb's putting them together, so they're not going to be good, but whatever. Because the royal bedroom is the high priority. This is the first iteration of the royal bedroom. Obviously, better bedroom to be done. Oh, no, it's only good. That's a shame. But it's a very impressive bedroom, so it's something. Brady, you have nothing to haul. So I'm going to start a giant dump stockpile for all of the limestone that is on the map tile, so that Brady always has something to work on. He's like, no, curse you. And a gift, a cloth blindfold. Oh, isn't that nice? I don't believe in blindness, but cool. I'm not even really sure who left. So taking a look at all these guests, let's see if any of them, I don't think any of them can be recruited. I think Green is leaving. We didn't make her have enough friends, and none of the other ones have enough friends either, but they're all from the same nudist tribe, so, yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, secret technology area. Interesting choice. So this is not part of it, but the back wall will be. Which means this stuff needs to get hauled out promptly. Oh, I didn't mean to break that after all. Oops. What biome I am? Arid shrubland. Why aren't we sowing this? Oh, because of way too much time spent with the cacti. I'll eventually shrink this. Oh, a heat wave. That's not good. Shrink this down. So a secret technology area is being built. Just a reminder about the rules. I'm allowed to build technologies past sort of a mix-up of a mashup of Neolithic and medieval. Some of the technologies I find should be Neolithic, like carpet making, for instance, is technically medieval. Same with long blades and plate armor. But I'm allowing a little bit of medieval tech. But things past that can't be seen by anyone. Nobody is allowed to see it other than Amun-Ra. So, to that end, I have to, if I want to set up things like electricity, it has to be out of the prying eyes of any of the colonists, or they will be killed. So, it has to be secret. So I'm setting up farm zones. to be sown and farmed. Well, I'll start with 3. It's probably going to be enough. So tilled soil and then also fertilized. And at this point, I'm going to say that everything inside this caldera is home. I know it seems to be a little extreme, but that's what I'm going to do. That also means that I need to set up proper guest areas so that the guests don't go everywhere they want. They stick within a certain allowed zone. So let's create a new zone. Guests. And allow them in here, and here, and in the bathrooms. And then in the recreation room. And I'll tinker with that as time goes on. So area of accommodation is set up. There's still no shopping zones for them. Eventually, when I have storage, I can allow them to buy things of mine. But we're not quite there yet. Alright, of these guests, none of them have enough friends to be recruited yet. Gloating Tank, thanks for the resub. Oh, and I missed a puppy treat. Sorry about that. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Here you go. So this is the secret tech area. And we'll get that set up soon. Do guests need kitchen access to grab the food? Yeah, probably. I don't have shelves yet, but what I need to do is I need to set up shelves anyway. So that I put food in storage. So I'm going to set up shelves for them. So they can access food. Pet him? Sure, my pleasure. Well, let's see what they have to trade. Dante, I'm going to sell you. You're getting a little old. You had a heart attack already. I feel bad about that, but I think it's necessary. They have a shock lance and soothers. So these are the kind of the technology that I would have to squirrel away. So sorry, just Dante. Quest active, saving Blue. A prisoner held by the Alliance of Bonzo. Guarded. And Blue is a little south of us. That'd be a good thing for us to do soon. I'm going to put hay grass down. Maybe that will help us sow it. So on these shelves, this is going to be ambrosia. I don't have refrigeration, so there's really nowhere better to put it. And this will be Psychite tea. I still haven't even harvested that Psychoid over there. And then here we will have pemmican and fine meals. And then guests are going to be allowed to go to those shelves, but not these. So what are we waiting on? Macho. Bring it down here. Convert this up. Why is there silver there? It just got placed in the zone. So we are hoping to get more marble for the tech room. Let me queue up marble to be cut. We have a lot of stuff already hauled, as you can see, but not a lot of it marble. Finally, tea. so I am going to kill this zone, because we're sort of moving everything, just harvest it. And then here I'll put rice, just rice for now, just so that we can get a whole lot of vegetables, because right now we're pretty low. All right, and then we have a forbidden zone. Which nobody is going to be assigned to yet, because there's nothing actually forbidden in here, but eventually it's not going to be allowed for anyone to go in there. And if they do, they die. Huh. Bradley is doing a whole lot of cleaning. Oh, some Choco tribes. There's a fair bit of them now. There's 4. Good. I like challenge. So the other 2 that have Desires, Zleb, and Sky Peanut, I'm going to set up to be farming. Oh, bye-bye, Thrumbo. That's sad. Are vents medieval? Yeah. Vents are just default. It's something that you kind of always have access to. Alright, so for the default guest settings, the allowed area will be guests. And refuse guests, and they may take food for free. I don't have shopping for them. So Owl and Noxo, or whatever their names are, can be recruited. No dumb labor, teetotaler, brawler. Don't want them. What about you, Nox? Neurotic nudist? Probably not either. They'd be helpful, because they have some mining passions, but I'm going to pass on them as well. Now, we have a lot of heatwave health problems right now, because we have a heatwave going on, so I'm going to stick everyone in this room for a minute, so they could cool down. This raid is coming through the front door. Good luck to y'all. I don't have a line of sight breaker, which maybe I'll set up sometime in the future, so we're just going to kill them as they come in. Like this. Oh, insulting spree right as the fight started. You better behave or you're going to become a target. Oh, good. Well, the guests. Yeah, Brady, you should be the one fighting. Everybody else can leave. And they're dead. That was straightforward. Alright, I don't have enough guest beds. I need to, like, lay up on the accommodations, because we're having trouble, keeping up with them. All that cactus wood went bye-bye pretty quick. You wish there was more tribal stuff? Yeah. I mean, obviously RimWorld's not designed to be a tribal game, but it would be really cool if, you know, if it incorporated more tribal stuff. Holy heck. Way too many guests. I'm gonna, not allow new guests for a bit, just so we can catch up on things we want to do. Ooh, Devil Strand Toque. Nice. Complex clothing will be allowed. Or I guess I'll poll for you all for how much of complex clothing will be allowed. So how much or what of the complex, or should I allow complex clothing for the regular colonists? Or let's call them Ammonites. because that would be what I control. So what I'm asking here is, should everybody except for Amun-Ra? Amun-Ra doesn't follow the rules, but should everybody else follow the rules and be in sort of tribal clothing only? Plate, that kind of stuff. Or should I allow, anyone that wants that clothing to wear it, like toques and cowboy hats and the like? Now, eventually the Guardians will be sort of in plate armor and we'll look the role. But it might be a while until that happens. Slub was so busy insulting us that Slub ended up starving. It's kind of funny. The benefits of following Amun-Ra. Who gets the Thrumbo Wep? The little horn? I'll probably end up selling it. It's not something I think I care much for. It'd be really good if I got another grower or cook. Let's take a look at the... Oh, there's no guests right now. But how is it affecting my rep? So I'm almost recovered with the Treaty of Trosroga for recruiting. And then Ermi has gone up a lot as well. And the other gentle tribe, we're working on it. I can just move this wall down one. I know it's pretty wasteful, but I want a little bit more room around that geyser. Celeb, a tantrum. He's destroying the billiards table. Hey, Stormy, thanks for gifting out a sub. Purple wants to stay. So what I ended up doing here is, yeah, there we go. Booted you out. Purple wants to stay. So let's take a look at purple. Now, it looks like you guys do want complex clothing, so I think I'm going to just assign it so that it looks correctly. Should we allow purple to stay? Yes or no? So purple here is a, of the people of Brolor, or Brolbor, meleeer, miner, constructor, cyclically deaf undergrounder, and is asking to stick around. And I'm going to give you just 1 minute to vote on that. Made a deal with his faction to join me as an ambassador. Alright, overwhelmingly it looks like you guys say yes. Cool. Welcome, purple. That's great. Raffle timer's up. Right now. And purple here is pretty capable. Very good brawler. And miner. And I'm dev and constructor. So everything we needed, really, honestly. Now the construction skill isn't that high, but you know, in due time it will go up. I also have a lot of concrete going down, or really it's just like basic metal floor, so let me continue mining. Still waiting on those marble blocks. So this is the secret technology area we have yet to build. Ooh, gutworms. Amun-Ra, Kargan, and Macho. That's too bad. doing some tending here. Right. So there's going to be a lot of botching, but it's fine to botch because this is just steel floors. Another thing that it could do is to have purple try to smooth stone, which takes a while. So I think what I'm going to do is to have purple power level this. So I'm going to create another zone. Purple. And this zone is actually not going to be for purple. It's going to be inverted. And Macho is going to stay out of it. So purple, you're not going to be... You're going to be set to smooth the area down there. In the dark, grinding skill. Most of this area is eventually going to be filled in to limit infestation risk. So this is just a way to grind up construction skill. And a gift. A toque. Are you wearing a psychic foil? Yes, you are. Fancy. Very fancy. Yeah, raffle is subs only, but there's been so many people generously donating gifted subs that if you stick around, it's quite possible that you just get gifted one. Not to say that I expect it, but you guys are amazing, and there's been so many gifted subs already. My food is rated as kind of low. I might want to go bash a giraffe as like a group activity because I need to feed myself. So I'm going to get my people. Speaking of which, not that marvelous Mike, thank you for gifting out subs. Maybe the person complaining about not being able to win stuff gets one. I hope. And if not, good luck next time. All right. Waiting on Macho here. Sorry, giraffes. You're majestic, but you must die for my food. One down. Two down. Okay, cool. I'm just going to melee them here so they don't bleed in the base. That's a hilarious noise for a dead giraffe to make. You've been watching RimWorld False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 8th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like more information about this series, it can be found in the description of this video. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to become involved in my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Take care, fellow Ammonite.